You know, before I jumped in the cab, there was one other thing I wanted to mention. This front arm here is capable of lifting up to 1,500 pounds, and it reaches up to 6.5 feet in height. So for dumping materials and placing materials on your job site, that is definitely something that is important to know. On the inside of the cab here, we got quite a few features and some good comfort stuff, some really cool stuff. Obviously 2 seats, so for your passenger. This is fully enclosed. So when you need cool air or warm air, we have an HVAC system, which is located right there. It has plenty of vents, so you can direct the air in whatever direction you'd like. From the inside of the cab, there is an LED 5-inch screen here, which is a nice feature, easy to see when the unit is on. Right here is your start and your stop. And basically you're gonna have your parking, your quick bob attach. So that bob attach feature I was talking about in the front from attaching and disattaching is gonna be right here. Got a nice little horn. Here's gonna be where you're gonna be able to change your acceleration or deceleration for the engine. Coming over here is gonna be your options for your wipers, your work lights, your other light options, and that. Right here is gonna be your auxiliary, or basically your joystick for all your auxiliary options. So for your attachments, lifting the arm, any of the features and functions that you'll be using there. Right down here next to that, we're gonna have our traction control. We're gonna have, right over here is gonna be our options to choose from all-wheel drive and the 2-wheel drive. So when you're in tight places on those job sites and you needed some extra maneuverability to get around a tree, doing some mowing or getting right up next to something, that is a great feature that you can either turn on and turn off. This right over here is going to be your cruise control. So for when you're doing those big mow jobs, that is definitely a necessary feature to have. We got a rear defroster here. So that is our front defroster, so that's definitely a nice option to have as well. This lever over here is the lever I was talking about for the cargo box. That is how you can dump the cargo box hydraulically from the inside of the cab. This is a overall very, very versatile and useful machine. I definitely would highly recommend one if you're on the fence and you've been torn on what to choose and you can't decide between a tractor, a skid steer, a side-by-side, and multiple options. So if you do have time, please come down and see us. We're here at Santa Rosa Bobcat. You can reach me at 707-510-1113. That's Jason Higgins. Or you can call the number that you see on the screen here for the store, 707-595-3261. You can also find us at bobcatofthebay.com. I hope you're having a great day. Take care.